Hey guys, and welcome back to Third Act Thursdays. We are here at Dancing at Tiffany's once again with the cast and crew of Freaky Friday. We are super excited to help promote this show. It goes up in about a week. You can get your tickets at the box office, or you can get your tickets online at dancingattiffany's.com. The show is super exciting. It's really fun. We've been watching the rehearsals and all that stuff, and it's been really cool to see all that come together, and I can't wait to see it come together. All right, guys, so let's get right into it.
Hi, I'm Gina Rodriguez, and I am the director and music director of Freaky Friday the Musical. One of the reasons we chose Freaky Friday, here at Dancing at Tiffany's, we like to do a show that hasn't been done in the Valley before, and so when we were looking at different shows that were family friendly and that had a good message and that we feel that the Rio Grande Valley would love to see, it kind of popped up, and I was intrigued, so I clicked on it, and then I listened to a random song and I was like, oh, this is fun, this is exciting and different, and then I listened to more and it caught me, so I sent it to Tiffany of Dancing at Tiffany's. She's a real person, so I sent it to her and I was like, you should listen to this because I think this may be our next show, and she loved it, and so we both just kind of, okay, great, yes, that's our new show, and the message behind it is beautiful, and I mean, it's a very popular book, and then turned into 3 movies, the 1984 version, and then the one that most of us know probably with Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan, and then they recently adapted it into a Disney movie after the musical, so yeah, it's a lot of fun, and that was the main reason, I guess, that we chose it. People should come see the show because it's something different. And like I said earlier, it's not something that has been done down here, this particular show. So that's new and exciting and fun, and hopefully either companies or high schools will get to do it because they come see it and they realize how fun it is. And also we will have a live band, and so that's exciting. Dancing at Tiffany's first. Like I said, it's a family event, and it's a lot of fun, and try not to be biased here, but it is, the talent is on another level. So if you want to be blown away and have a good time, come see our show.
My name is Escamilla, and I'm playing Adam. I think my favorite part of the entire process of the show is probably just working with people from different schools and different areas of the valley. I think that's my favorite part of this entire process, is that you get to find out what other schools do for warmth. I mean, just coming straight out of high school, you don't really get to talk to these people during high school, and so now we're all in a community theater, and now we really get to see what we can do, show off our talents a little bit to each other, and then put a production all together. I think people should come see Freaky Friday because there's just so much talent to go around here. I'm not even exaggerating, but there's amazing dancers, singers, and actors, and I think all of us coming together, I think, has just been something that we've all been waiting for, and now that we finally get to do this and put on a production that the Valley hasn't seen before, I think that's something that I'm really excited, for others to see, and for myself, to be a part of that. So I think that's why people should come see the show.
Hello, my name is Navarro, and I am playing Savannah. So my character is the high school mean girl, because every high school needs one, right? And Savannah is, I would like to call, the Vox Humana, which in Latin means human voice. So I like to think of her as the voice that speaks for the whole school. Like, whatever she says goes, and whatever she says is usually right. So yeah, that's who Savannah is. She's pretty cool. I've been able to make a lot of really cool friends here. And while it was awesome to make these new friendships with people I've never met before, over the course of time, they've kind of pushed me to do more with this character and get more comfortable with myself, with my character, and to break out of my shell in order to perform to the best of my abilities. So that's fun. It's important to appreciate exactly where your parents came from. Like the story with Ellie and Catherine is that I know with my relationship with my mother, she's always told me what she went through when she was my age. But I think it's kind of cool how this show takes you inside to the minds of, a daughter as a mom and a mom as her daughter, and you learn to fully appreciate both lives. That even though they've lived the same lives, time has evolved, and you develop a deeper and more meaningful appreciation for each other. So it shows that family is important and you really do have to understand each other, even if that means stepping to the shoes of the other. Hi, my name is Samantha Eileen Luxinger. I will be playing Danielle, Miss Myers, Savannah's mom, and Mrs. Time. My favorite part in a musical theater is the music. I love learning the music, singing it, and being just around so many talented people and hearing our voices come together to hit that one beautiful, perfect chord is the best feeling. There's a bunch of people involved in making a musical theater production, and so many different personalities, and especially learning everything, it takes a lot of time and patience to get together. You're gonna hear music, you're gonna laugh, you're gonna cry, and you're just gonna be having a great time. And it's a family event, so everyone bring your kids and dogs and people. I don't know if you can bring dogs, but just come, get together, enjoy, and then you get to go home afterwards and talk about it, and it's a great family bonding time.
My name is Hymas, and I'm playing Tori. I love bonding with the people, getting to meet new people, new actors, and talent, and that's what I loved about the process so far. This show is full of a bunch of talented people in the RGB. Like Haley Luna, she's freaking amazing. Fatima, I mean, they both won Best Actress in the Palm Awards. So I mean, that already says a lot about the leads. And even in the ensemble, we have a bunch of talented people nominated for the Palms. So, I mean, I think it's worth a watch if there's a bunch of nominees.
My name is Alejandra Tamez and I play Gretchen. What I picked up in playing this character and playing it with all these other people and my friends, etc., is that she's kind of a goofball when she's with Ellie and Hannah. And I really like that because she could be shy with other people, but when she's with her friends, she just opens up a bit. And I feel like most people they actually feel that way. What I've learned working on this show and working with Gina and at Dancing at Tiffany's is that you really have to develop new friendships and working with other people. Because when I first walked in, I was the only Mac High student, and I had to meet people from Edinburgh, people from Sharyland, people from PSJA, just so many new people. And in order for the show to have the energy that's needed and needed in order for it to be successful, we really had to get to know each other and learn how individual people worked and learned and what people's strengths are, what people's weaknesses are, and we just worked together and we created a team.
Hi, my name is Selena Media, and I am an ASM, or an assistant stage manager. Oh, they're so talented. They're so inspiring because I do want to be an actor. So listening and seeing them put in their hard work is just incredible. I mean, and they're so friendly, and it's awesome to get an experience in general as a techie or an actor in the community. So this is great for college. The part of being an assistant stage manager is knowing every aspect of the show. So in order to keep up with what everyone needs, and I haven't worked here before, so to get used to like a different space with different people, with different energies, it's different.
My name is Lauren Rodriguez and I'm an assistant stage manager for Freaky Friday. My favorite thing about being on this crew and part of this production is definitely the people that I have around me. When I joined, most of it was because I had a lot of close friends already on the cast, but I've come to make a lot of close friends both with my other ASMs and with the people in the company and that are a part of the cast. The most demanding thing about being an assistant stage manager, for me at least, is staying focused, because the company itself is so much fun that sometimes I forget I'm here to work and not hang out with my friends. And so trying to stay on task sometimes is a big problem for me when I'm like sitting next to an ASM and I like want to tell them this thing I'm supposed to be running sound, and then I forget like, oh, I'm doing something. So that's been a challenge, but I'm working on it.
Alright guys, we want to take this moment to thank Gina and Tiffany for letting us come back once again to help them promote their show. Like I said before, the show goes up on July 11th, which is a Thursday, and it will run all the way through July 14th on Sunday, with performances at 7 p.m. on July 11th, 12th, and 13th, and performances at 2 p.m. on July 13th and 14th at Sharyland Pioneer High School.
Alright guys, well, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next Thursday.